Hi, learners of life skills. Today I would like to talk to you on a very important topic, self confidence. When you look at successful people, for their success, key pillar for them universally is their self confidence. What is self confidence? We are what we believe we are. Nobody can reduce our worth. My father, as a school teacher, used to demonstrate the importance of self confidence using a currency note of 100 rupees. He used to ask the students, how many of you would like to have it? Everyone used to raise their hands. Later, he used to fold the 100 rupee note and then again ask the students, how many of you would like to have it? Again, all the students raised their hands. Later, he used to fold it, crumple it, and drop it down, stamp it with the feet, and again ask the students, how many of you would like to have this? Again, all students raise their hands to have the 100 rupee note. The moral of this story is this 100 rupee note, whether it is folded, whether it is crumpled, whether it is dropped onto the floor and stamped with the dirty feet, it doesn't lose its value. The value of this 100 rupee note remained exactly same. Same way, for you and me, many times in life, we are folded, we are crumpled, we are dropped onto the floor, we are stamped by people, but still we do not lose our value. It remains exactly what it is. So, how do the self confident people look? Now, they always admit their mistakes, they ask for help when they need it, they're extremely bold people. What they do not do, they never crib, they never put down others, they are not scared to be wrong. There are four synergistic areas of life to improve self confidence. In my experience, I found out those four areas to be one is health, second is finance, and third is relationships, fourth is career. Let me explain to you. Health, your body has to be strong. If your body has to be strong, you have to diet, you have to exercise, you have to drink lots of water, you have to walk daily, you have to do yoga, and you have to stay positive. Then your body will be strong and your health will improve your self confidence. Second one is finance. Manage it well. How do we manage it well? Preparing budgets, which I was doing last 43 years. How do I get the money? How do I spend? How much I spend for routine? How much is for capital expenditure? How much is for repaying the loans? All that kind of budgeting. And then inculcated the habit of saving. At least 25% of my post-tax income, what I learned from my mother, I was saving. Then I was making payments, whether they are EMIs or credit card payments, on time. That helped me manage my finances well. That improved me my self-confidence. Third area is relationships. Relationships within the family, parents, spouse, children, brothers, sisters, in-laws, then friends, right from school days, college days, professional associates with whom you are working, relatives, vendors, partners, well-wishers. Maintaining relationships require you to appreciate when they do something good, expressing your feelings, expressing what you like. Then, of course, helping them when they need with not necessarily with money. It could be time, it could be resources, it could be knowledge, it could be skills. And then, of course, be in touch with them regularly. Whether you have worked with them or not, contact them and get connected to them. And lastly, be humble with these stakeholders if you have to maintain relationships. Last component of the area of life to improve self-confidence, according to me, is my career. My career to be stable and growing, what I did was A, B, C, D, E. A is a positive attitude towards my role, towards my organization. Next is managing the boss. Boss managing, accepting his strengths, respecting him, and then talking to him frequently about my progress and developmental areas. So, C is keep communicating to people across. What I did for D is I developed myself right from the beginning of my career, attending learning courses, whether within the company, within the country, outside the country. And lastly, I always felt for my career, ethics and values, I have to maintain them at any cost, no dilution for any favor. So, my friends, health, finance, relationships, and career, they conspire together to improve the self-confidence. Any deficiency in one area affects all other areas, resulting in deterioration of self-confidence. My request to you is maintain all of them to build your self-confidence. Thank you.